Terrana. This is a world where magic comes alive, where people live alongside mystical creatures with magical powers. These creatures are known to all as Mystimon. Some fear these creatures, but others imprint them and call upon them to fight by their side. Mystimon are found all over this world, but this world is under siege by forces from beyond and within. Ghosts, demons, horrific eldritch terrors from beyond this world, and an evil cult worshipping unknowable and terrible beings. Now, an enigmatic group of investigators sets out to stop these incursions and defend the world from the terrors of the void, as they work to end the machinations of a madman in Mystimon Saga: Hidden Archives.
Alright. I don't know what this all is about, but alright.
Oh, please.
Sure you do.
Sure you do.
I don't know, it could be anything.
You're
26.
full of ghosts, my dude.
26 and...
Do I want to succeed that? I've got a story point. No, let's slide, we'll see what happens.
See what happens. Okay. You're not going to spend a story point?
I don't know. So my problem is, succeeding might be good for the battle, but failing might actually give me more information.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with failing.
Okay. You get a point of unnerved. You're a little unnerved by what just happened. And as you look up and see Sarah flinging these arrows around, you suddenly have this stroke of recognition, like you recognize her from somewhere else. What is Bastille going to do?
And this is... Who is he recognizing?
Sarah Ariane.
Where is she currently?
She is currently up here in the northeastern part of the stands, right next to Willow. She is flinging arrows all over the place and trying the best she can to help these people who are running around screaming.
Does Bastille know Sarah's name, or just...
Yes. Yes,
okay.
He knows her name.
So it kind of like just turns, like squints in... Not that anyone can see him squinting with the way his eyes are, but like just will call out, "Sarah, where do I know you from?" And then while he's doing that, I mean, he's more curious about her now, so like, these people can handle that. Or wait, someone was about to heal me. I would feel real bad if I left right after someone got over here.
No, but the question is, what would Bastille do, though?
You absolutely can. You absolutely can. I need to move anyways, so.
I'll be gone.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Someone's just hiding a gun behind her back.
Let's see here. Yeah, these Skulms are issues, so we're gonna go and... I know. Well, I can't do that this turn, but I can do it potentially next turn. Yeah, we'll use double movement to fly over to here.
Nice. Bastille moves over, flies over to this Skulm champion up in the northeastern part of the stands.
And while I am not commanding Vampral anything for this turn, they do still regain some health because they have fast healing 10, just for note.
Alrighty.
much as I regained some healing to do my own fast healing. It's like we were made for each other. You sure Vampral doesn't want to stick around after? Be buddies?
You know, you might.
And we're going to take a Jaws strike against the Skulm champion.
A jaw strike, nice.
Yep, we're going to bite. Nom.
Nom on this big stack of bones. And it's a
20.
critical! And your critical hit deck is...
Don't forget the target.
Mystiel, you should have been biting people this whole time.
With a piercing attack, crit effect, the target takes 1 bleed that cannot be removed, but it's immune.
I was going to say that's the worst one it could have been.
Hey, you know, that's what happened with Koldra's armor, so...
Well, at least we get to do critical damage.
Yeah, I was about to say, if anything, what would have been really funny would have been if it was if it was slashing damage, then would have been freaking triple damage.
So yeah, it's like these shadowy wings, because the actual demon form that's around him culminates in shadows almost sticking out. He flies over and they form into a giant mouth, truly the size of his body, just becomes almost a horror version of a Pac-Man mouth that just jumps around the champion.
And that champion is looking really battered from that. Is that Bastil's turn? I think it is.
It is. This guy immune to spirit damage? Says he took 41 instead of 54. Or is he resistant to piercing?
I think he's resistant to piercing.
This monster. Alright, well, that's my turn.
And it's Willow's turn, and Iggy is now going to come over here, and yeah, Iggy is just going to stay here, and it's been doing fine this whole time. Iggy is going to Hypno Beam on this Skulm that is really badly damaged, and it misses. It unfortunately misses. It's going to Hypno Beam again and misses. Critically misses, actually. And that is going to be Willow's turn. This Skulm here up in the northwestern part of the stands. This Skulm is going to slash at Ada with this scimitar. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And that is going to hit.
Yep, that is a normal hit.
That is a normal hit on Ada. Ada takes some damage there and is now going to sweep at you again as its scimitar hits you. Comes down on your arm once, and now it wants to come down and hit you again, and that looks like it just hits.
Yep, it just hits because the one that they're attacking is the one that does not have the shield up. Yep,
and you take some damage from that. Ada's looking pretty injured there. Shadow says, Seth, your enemies really want to kill us, but the NPCs are missing like crazy. Can we check your dice? I don't know. It might be that module. I think I might need to fix that module. Technical difficulties. Ed, it is Rat's turn. Rat.
It's rat time.
Rat, you're sneaking underneath these stands, underneath these benches.
Yeah. I got a plan. First action, I'm gonna move the 5, 10, 15. Second action, move again. 5, 10, 15.
So
since I think
Rat is slowly sneaking underneath these benches towards the west and gets up right next to Ada. And does Ada can Ada tell that he's there? Ada can tell that you're there. Yeah, Ada can tell that you're there. You're not fooling Ada.
Oh.
And
look at that. All I need is this to strike. Let's see. And I have
It
this
takes
cool
it takes
little-
one look down at you, Rat. It's like, what are you doing?
Oh,
Debilitating
never
strike.
mind then. This does not work then. I was under the
No,
impression
I
I
said
would be able to
Ada.
sneak attack.
Ada looked at you and is like, "What the heck are you doing?" The Skulm.
Okay.
Yeah, but so far they haven't seen you.
Let's see
So
it.
far,
But
we
they'll
don't know.
phone.
We don't know.
I'm gonna stab its toes.
Does it?
Break its ankles.
Guess
I'm
what?
stabbing its
It is
ankles.
off guard to you, and because
Yes.
it is a sneak attack.
Let's go.
Yes. Sneak attack damage.
Sneak attack damage,
And you get your debilitation.
and it hits.
Yes. Yes.
And the
That
target
is it.
becomes enfeebled 1.
No longer stealth.
Oh my god, look at all of those status effects on it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This Skull
It's
is
just
not
littered
looking
with
too
little dots.
good.
That's all
The Skull
I
is really
have
battered up.
to move. One stab. I'm good.
Yep. And this Skull is up. The Skull is going to turn around. And as it's turning around, it's swinging down its scimitar at you, Aime. And is that a hit? 31?
That hit. Oh no, yeah, that's my exact AC. Yeah, that hits.
That just hits. And you're going to take 27 points of damage from that scimitar attack. And it is going to make another slash at you. That is going to be a critical miss. And that Skulm's turn is done. Next, the Skulm champion. And the Skulm champion is actually going to break away. Cauldra, do you have reactive strike?
Yeah.
Take your reactive strike as it is breaking away from you and coming after Rat.
You do.
Oh, huh?
And we roll our basic reflex save. It is a critical success, and it takes no damage from the danger zone. Take your reactive strike, Cauldra. That is going to hit.
It has off guard for some reason.
Oh, yeah. Apparently, it's off guard. So, roll your critical.
Okay.
Oh, it's this one. You've got to target this one.
Oh, it didn't.
Oh.
Okay, so it's
Yeah, you have
just
to
a hit.
move your target.
It's a normal hit. Roll normal damage.
Okay.
And it's going to take some damage from that and resist a lot of it.
Only one?
Yeah, that's weird.
What's
I get it doesn't take the bleed, but
what's the
Uh,
resistance? on the
Jeez.
slide?
It's a
that thing
resistance
must
to
have
the
really-
slashing damage.
it's got resistance 13?
Yeah.
That's good.
Actually, let
And-
me look.
I scaled these Skulms, by the way, so.
Oh no, I'm talking about. Let me look at my damage. Oh, I just rolled really high on my slashing.
So-
2 6s.
Rat is swinging this longsword down on you.
Well, so I'm going to use as well intercept foe. An ally is the target of an attack, and I can reach that ally with a straight action.
Nice.
You cannot stand still while your comrades might be in danger. Stride, and you must end your movement adjacent to the triggering ally.
Nice.
And I can still do this because I have an extra reaction. Because I get an extra one through 1 minute here.
And
Yeah.
Rat is going to
for
get a
quick intercept.
+2 circumstance bonus to his AC against that strike. And that it still hits.
Yep, I have an AC of 30.
32 with the circumstance
32.
bonus.
Yeah.
Well, let's see
Quick
here.
intercept. At the start of your each of your turns, you gain an additional reaction that you can only use to intercept a strike.
Yep. So that's intercept foe. I think I have something to be able to take the strike too. Sorry, trying to find it because I haven't had a chance to actually use this.
It's awesome. You get to finally use your guardian abilities.
Right here it is. Intercept strike. You take the damage instead of your ally. Although thanks to your armor, you gain resistance to all damage against the triggering damage equal to 2 plus your level.
Nice.
So I will be taking the attack instead and have
All right.
resistance 14.
All right, I'm going to target you and roll the damage. You take, with the resistance 14, you take only 3 points of that damage,
Yeah.
which probably goes into your shield.
Yeah, I just used the shield block to take none.
Guardian is a hell of a tank.
Thanks for the help there, big guy.
As Coldra sees him about to be attacked and truly looks to the two Skulm that are below him, scoffs, and dives over full and shield going right into the front of the strike.
Get down, Mr. President!
And this Skulm is going to come at Ada. Well, Ada's clone. Ada B. Ada B is getting attacked with the scimitar. It is a 35 to hit. What is your AC?
Okay, and so that's the one that has the shield, so AC would be 28. So
that
was almost a crit.
You said it does hit you, Ada?
Yes.
Well, I have one more reaction, guys, because of reaction time. Get down, Mr. President.
I was about to say that's the wrong one. The one over here is the one that's being hit.
Oh.
But
Gotcha.
it applies to both. It applies to both.
Yep.
The same attack applies to both. So, yes, actually, this works.
That's cool.
I get 2 reactions just for my Guardian stuff around, and then I have my standard reaction on top of that.
So, Cauldra is going to get the damage instead with a 14 resistance.
Yeah.
You only take 5 points of that damage.
And then with the shield hardness, I take none.
Until that shield gets broken.
It's not taking any damage yet because it hasn't worked through the hardness. The hardness is 13.
Magical shield bullshit.
19.
Captain America.
This Skulm is going to try again with that scimitar and figure out why it's affecting this guy all the way over the other part of the stands.
Why is it still?
Wish Warper is.
I was about to say, why is that thing targeting?
Wild.
Why is it targeting by Test Guardian when it should be targeting Ada?
Wish Warper is wild.
It's so cool.
Witch Warper and Guardian are wild. I think we found a broken. I think we found something broken here.
The thing is, there's actually something better if Ada would have actually taken damage.
And
sorry.
That skull misses drastically with the critical miss. This
but yeah,
Skulm champion
should I just say what the thing is
also going to come after Ada.
Well, you might still take damage. I don't have any more reactions.
And that is a 28.
Exactly. 28 exactly matches my AC.
Already.
And now comes the real shenanigans here.
Oh dear. Warp wounds. Your reality shifts to a partially overlap with another in which someone else was damaged instead of you. You gain resistance to all damage against the triggering attack equal to half your level, and one enemy or willing ally in your quantum field takes damage equal to the amount of damage prevented in this way. Do you want to shift it to Cauldra?
You shift it to Cauldra or Rat.
I'm pretty sure they're going to shift it to the enemy.
You shift it to the Skulm over here, all the way the other side of the arena.
Surprise, bitch! That thing takes 6.
That's sick. Witch Warper and Guardian just, oh my gosh, that's so cool.
So this Skulm over here,
I am everywhere at the same time.
You thought you were fighting them? You are fighting me!
Witch Warper is wild.
I was about to say, I don't know if anyone here has watched a YouTuber called Watching Battle, but I'm going to quote them for a quick second. You killed one of me, but did you kill all of me?
And this Skulm is going to come over here and attack
that itself has
the Goblin. And
come on, man.
you are flanked. So you have
I know.
You have off guard.
I'm so lucky.
That is a 26 to hit. That does hit. Just hits after off guard.
Oh wait, yeah. Oh my gosh.
It just hits after off guard.
This is gonna be fun.
You say this while I'm being hurt.
And you take 33 points of damage from this scimitar attack. It found the Goblurin. And the next Skulm, this Skull over here, is going to break away from the Vampral and come over here to Soma.
Rude.
I am sorry.
I haven't done anything to it.
That's a Skull for you. That is a 22 to hit, probably a miss.
That misses.
You sound so personally attacked.
And
Well, I am! Quite
Soma.
literally!
Soma, it is your turn.
All right, so you got some cool weapon, right?
I
You
am
smack him.
quite literally being personally attacked. Okay. Someone's just gonna give this Skulm a really just baffled look, and then go to here because this is 25 feet. I am going to upcast Gaia's Blessing
Nice.
as a touch spell using Zeal's spell delivery. So I grab Zeal out of my hood and mutter something against his fur, and then I'm gonna yeet him. And by that I just like toss him on the ground, and he's going to run his full movement to, well, not his full movement, but oh no, we were all, didn't want us all to go. Okay. There we go. He runs over to Pretty Foot to deliver that healing for me. And that was actually extremely frustrating that you moved that Skulm, because Zeal had a cool thing that he could have done if that Skulm had stayed there. So
Either
very
way, we
upset
can
about
have this. But like, I am already a loving rich mobile brand of BS.
It's so cool.
Hey,
that.
roll the healing. Gaia's
Fine.
Blessing is the Earth variant of heal.
You know, you can actually use this to target an undead and do damage with that.
And I should absolutely go through and make
Oh, acid damage. You're right. I could do
variants of harm for Earth
fun.
and water.
that. Okay. Sorry. So it is. I know how to do this because I'm casting it at 6th rank.
Wee!
Okay.
28 points of healing.
Healing back to Pretty Foot. And that's those are all of my actions.
Nice. And the Skull up here in the northeastern part of the arena is also going to gang up on Ada.
Really?
Oh, not my friend.
Ada, you are getting attacked with a scimitar.
How about
Because
now?
they've now realized, oh shit, there's something weird about this person here. And that
I was about
scimitar
to say,
attack
somebody's still
misses.
playing the X-Files music.
And it's going to take another scimitar attack on you and probably misses. And next Skulm over here is charging at Coldra and is going to take a scimitar attack on Coldra.
It can try.
It can try and it can miss.
Critically miss.
Yes, a critical miss as it swings wide and comes at you again. Does that hit Coldra?
Nope. AC's 34, even while off guard.
That's cool.
And that Skulm's turn is done. And this Skulm is going to come up over here and going to make a short bow attack on Ada. And critically miss with a 1 on the die. Fumble.
And I was about to say, like, did I heal movement?
The ammunition from the weapon you are using falls from its container onto the ground. You have to spend one interact action to pick up one single piece of ammunition spilled this
Also,
way.
did I heal
Question, is there a reason they're not fumbling when they critically miss me?
But
I don't
I was
know.
about to say, seriously, though.
Because they've critically missed me like
succeeds.
3 or 4 times, but I'm not sure they've ever actually done
The fumbles are just happening on ones. They're not happening on
I think they're happening
regular
on now.
critical misses.
Yeah, it only happens. The critical fumble only happens from the fumble deck. Only happens on ones, And the critical hit cards from the critical hit deck only happens on 20s.
Yeah, so
Right.
the decks only happen on basically nat 1s and nat 20s.
By the way, this Skulm moved, and I
And
think
that's
they take
its
damage
turn.
from Ada's Witch
Yeah.
Warper thing. Remember?
Yeah, we only got that figured out to 12 fire damage for the mantle.
So, it is Coldra's turn. It is
Oh,
the
cool,
start
cool.
of round 3.
Let's see here.
Yeah, because I was about to say, the thing is, I could actually use a probably big amount of healing. Because being in two spaces at the same time tends to lead to more attacks landing on you.
Does your cloak
Maybe
like is
you
this
should
the
have thought
real?
of that when you did that 120 feet away from the healer. That's all I'm saying.
Is this no? Is this like Ada clone? Does it apply to the real Ada?
Yeah,
Yes,
basically,
Oh, okay.
any attack to Ada applies to both.
Oh, okay.
Parallel forms is basically Ada can turn herself into her own Eidolon.
That's cool.
pretty damn much, and we even show action economy and whatnot.
Alright, I'm going to attack. Which one will attack? Let me start getting rid of these guys. Unfortunately, I'd have to move to get into a position to be flanking one of them.
Okay. Do you have a bit of shenanigans that I wanted to try out to see if it works the way that I think that it does?
I think I'm just going to attack this regular Skulm right in front of me so we can hopefully start getting rid of some of these guys.
Indeed.
They're so tanky.
They
They
are.
are.
They are definitely very tinky.
Jinx,
But
one of you guys all the other soda.
Yeah. Just do each strike.
That is a 31 to hit on which Skulm? We're surrounded by
this
them.
one.
On the Skulm to the right in front of Rat. That is going to hit that Skulm.
Oh.
With it, you are swinging down this big grisly scythe. And that Skulm is going to take some damage. It is looking a bit battered.
And then second attack against the same guy.
33 is going to hit.
Cool.
That Skulm, it takes some more damage from this scythe as it comes straight down into its shoulder.
And I guess third action, another attack. I'm not sure really what else to do here. I don't have much else for my actions. Well, let me check this. Well, go ahead and try this. The Skulm Champion, I'm going to taunt.
Taunt the Skulm Champion. That's going to go against its will DC. Roll your intimidation.
No, this is the taunt ability.
Oh.
This is a feature of Guardian. So with an attention-getting gesture, a cutting remark, or a threatening shout, you get an enemy to focus their eye on you. Even mindless creatures are drawn to your taunts. Choose a creature within 30 feet who must attempt a DC 29 will save.
And it rolls a critical success, a 20 on the die.
Well, then I won't speak more on it.
That's so sad.
Nothing happens. But at least I have my
It
reaction
ignores
back where
you.
people take more damage.
It ignores you and continues to target Rat.
Well, it's going to try. Correction.
I'm just a little guy. Please.
Does
but
that
is my
matter to
turn.
a Skulm?
You're right.
And Ada, which one of you is going to do which?
If anything, that is a brilliant pun to make. Just which is which.
Aha.
That's good. That's good.
Jeez, and I was about to say, if anything,
Selma the
I'm
Witch certainly
actually
appreciates that.
And meanwhile, I'm going to try and shake things up a little bit here. Because...
You weren't shaking things up already?
Fair point. Like, if anything, I'm going to stir the pot a little bit more. So, my first action will be to sustain parallel forms. So that means that I still have the two... So that means I still have these active, which this can be sustained for up to a minute. And the thing is, I'm actually going to quickly disperse my quantum field.
Oh no!
Because I've got my own plans set up.
Okay, you disperse the quantum field.
Because I am going to go ahead and reestablish it, but in a different form, in the form of a quantum aura.
Oh god.
Each time I use Reality Warp to activate the quantum field, I can choose for the quantum field to be an aura around me that moves with me. If I do, Warp Reality gains the aura trait, and the quantum field you create is a 10-foot radius emanation targeting you.
Okay,
And
actually, I
since
need
these
to.
are both Ada, we have 2 fields!
That's cool. That's really cool.
A 10-foot radius emanation.
And now we've got Bloody 2, because it's an aura on both.
Oh, gods. So now it is targeting almost all of the Skulms in the arena, or at least half of them. There's a lot of Skulms here.
Joke's on you. A leash was never going to work on Ada. She could always have 2 of them.
Jeez. And nonetheless, let's go ahead and just do a large quantum field again.
Oh.
So that means that the aura
Wow.
of both of these go up by 10.
Oh my gods.
Really looking forward to the day this class is officially automated.
Me too.
Huh.
It's like, what is good, homeboys? Welcome to my world.
Oh my gods.
And that
Yeah.
is all 3 of my actions because it
Oh,
was
gods.
sustaining. It was sustaining barrel of lies,
Which
Dismissing
warper
as
is
a weakness.
wild?
establishing it,
Cool.
then enlarge quantum field.
Which warper is wild? I may. What are you going to do? What is the Rudesmith going to do?
I'm going to ruin it up.
Of
Now
course.
this is Conway stage.
Root it up.
Room it up.
Of course, that is what I do. I zoom in.
Albeit the thing is, I can only hope that I could actually live through this storm because Ada definitely needs healing. She's probably got the lowest AC of the bunch.
No,
I got
no
this.
living for you.
I got this. Don't worry. Rat can heal by stabbing you.
I don't think that's how healing works.
Neither do I.
That
Won't know
Risky
till we
surgery,
try.
baby.
And that is going
Oh,
to
no.
hit on the Skulm.
Okay, no, it's been at one-handed this entire time. I'm so sorry. It
Doesn't
was.
even-
I know. This was just an accident. Ignore this. This is just for the damage roll.
Okay.
Because it was at 3d12, at 2d12. I was like, huh?
Yeah, I was about to say, there is a button to just roll for the damage.
Oh,
It takes a
I'm just,
big chunk of that damage. It is
and then
looking really battered as you come down on
Now-
it with this bastard sword. Now you're etching a rune.
Now-
What rune?
I am gonna etch the rune Atro, rune of fire.
Oh gods. You're gonna blow this thing
Now,
up.
and now
I
I
hope
am
so.
gonna do another thing. I'm also gonna trace another rune.
Oh no.
So, cool thing
Oh,
about
God.
runesmiths is you can add in an additional property to a rune.
Manon's about to say Hakai.
Literally, yeah.
What are you going to add to this rune?
Diacritic rune of intensity. So you can apply the effect onto the monster. By the way, that was 2 actions.
Fatal way to
One to
effect
strike,
when the base wound is invoked, its invocation gains a status bonus to damage equal to your intelligence modifier.
So that is a +5 to damage. And now, snap finger, invoke the runes.
Oh my gods.
Runesmith is so fun. I'm so happy Binary yoinked Necromancer from me.
Like, I was about to say, like,
It rolls
this-
a DC and rolls a 1 on the die. Holy
This
crap.
thing.
Roll that damage. I want to see all this damage die.
Literally just,
This
literally just
thing
puts his
is
hand on
so
the thing,
dead.
It is so dead. Most likely.
Hey.
It is most likely very, very dead.
Also have to add in
If
a.
anything, rather than Hakai now, I'm just thinking of it like towards the end of like Spider Volts. Although he just
And
puts
I
his hand
roll
on
that
things.
dice and it takes.
Now let me
double
roll
that.
it again.
Yep.
Now, add in. Don't forget to add in +10
Oh, dear
because
gods.
of my ear tree.
Oh my god.
So it does 47.
Wait, so normally it's 42, then we double that.
Oh. Oh, wait,
It is very, very dead. It is turned to ashes and gone.
Tip's hat.
Some of which actually
Fix.
did manage to do Hakai. What the fuck?
Fixes his wizard hat. Huh, I've heard rumors that these skulls were actually quite strong. Huh, I guess I had to. The researchers. That's it. That's my turn.
Jeez.
Wow.
Like, if anything, this is just a display of madness when it comes to testing.
Yeah, it is now Bastil's turn, and Bastil, as your turn begins, you once again are struck by another vision. And this time, in this vision, you see this head lopped off this man who is dressed in this sharp black suit. His head is lopped off and it goes rolling down the hill. And as you're looking down, you see your katanas. You have 2 katanas in your hands. They are draped in blood.
Do I recognize the person's head rolling at all?
I don't know. Roll a wisdom check.
A wisdom check.
Yes.
Okay. No skill applied to it?
Nope.
Cool. Then this will just truly be a straight D20.
As this.
Untrained
device.
improvisation of by chance apply?
Yes.
Hey!
So it's effectively just a D20 plus 12.
Basically. I'm just gonna roll thievery. It has a plus 12 to it, so easy enough.
Alrighty.
Well, then let's see the result.
Let's see the result. It is 26. You think you might recognize him, but you're not entirely 100% sure. You think it might be a man that you've heard Irene and Crystal talk about sometimes, named Morpheus. Give me a moment.
While we're waiting on him, does anyone remember the archer person's name? I'm terrible with them.
Sarah. Sarah
I thought it was Sarah, just wanted to make sure.
Sera.
By the way, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying I had to make sure because Sarah sounded too plain, honestly. I was like, is that right? I don't think that's right. No, that's
Don't
right.
worry, it's spelled unusually.
Poor Sarahs are listening in.
So look, if other Sarahs aren't in a fantasy world where we've got a character named Coldremanir Zerixilver.
But also got Edalyn, and we also have Willow.
Morpheus. How do I know them? Oh wait, we're fighting. That's right. I think we're just gonna go over here, because that'll be flanking that one Skulm, and then I'll be able to target this other Skulm champion.
Yeah, you're flanking this Skulm with Willow.
Yep. And then we're gonna do a claw strike. Well, that's a terrible roll.
So sad.
Do I use... Yeah, screw it. I'll use my story point.
By the way, Pioneer, don't forget to move your targeting.
Yes. Reroll using a story point.
Story point it. And that is going to be a 34 to hit on this Skulm that is looking very, very bruised and battered. It has splinters taken out of its bones. Got a big chunk taken out of its skull. And it's actually even missing its jaw.
I assume that's just a regular hit, just to verify.
Yep.
Okay.
So I guess you'd say that was a bit of a jaw dropple.
There's those zinging one-liners again.
That was a bit too much than they could chew. Nice.
So 11 damage. However, I can spend an action immediately to grab the target.
Okay, let's see if it takes 3 points of damage from that.
Athletics check for the grab.
Yes, roll your athletics check for the grab.
Right here.
And does that work on this Skulm? I believe it gets its
roll, but...
Fortitude DC, and it works. It is grabbed.
Hey. Let's see. So now they have off guard and immobilize, And if they attempt any manipulate action while grabbed, they must succeed on a DC 5 flat check or it is lost. Roll the check after spending the action, but before any effects apply. So, after that grab, then I am going to try and bite it.
Nice.
Sorry.
Chomp down on this
It doesn't stop being funny.
You're chomping
It
down
is.
on bones.
Yeah. Bastile's a good boy. Or good android. Automaton.
Unfortunately.
Like, the thing is, I actually
know
want to try and see if I could somehow manage to snag. I actually want to see if I could somehow manage to snag a kill off of Wolf Balloons because at the moment it's dealing 6. Huh?
But that is my turn.
And that is a miss on that skull. That is the end of your turn.
Yep.
Willow? Let's see. I think Willow wants to do something for a change. Willow's going to smash down on the skull with their Ghost Touch Tree Club. Willow brings out, uses an action to bring out this tree club, and it is this just big club that is like shaped like a tree. Willow attacks with their tree club, and 33 to hit. That is going to hit, and their tree club does 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Not bad.
And they're going to take another hit on this thing. 28. That is going to hit this skull. And that is another 11 points of damage to the skull as it comes down straight on its skull. And the skull shatters beneath the brunt of this giant club. And it is dead again.
Play dead once, now son, it's dead twice.
And now we have this skull over here to the northwestern part of the arena. This skull is going to attack Ada. They don't like you, Ada. And that is a 26 to hit.
Yep, that does land exact.
Does Coldra do anything?
Which one is attacking?
The one to the left of Ada.
It's like this one over here.
No, that one will allow.
That one you will allow. Okay.
You gotta watch out for the Skulm champion.
Warp wounds.
But it doesn't mean I won't warp the wounds on it.
Your reality shifts to partially overlap with another in which someone else was damaged instead of you. You gain resistance to all damage against the triggering attack equal to half your level, and one enemy or willing ally in your quantum field takes the damage equal to the amount of damage instead.
And I will have the 6 right back at it.
So it is going to take 6 of that damage itself.
Like, there's this thing called spite. It rhymes with spike.
And yeah, it's got some spite towards you too. Maybe not. Attack it with scimitar again, and it is a critical miss. And it's going to end its turn right there. Rat.
Yeah, bug off.
Rat,
Okay.
the Goblin. What are you going to do? It is twisting reality right next to you. And this is probably... and as this is going on, Rat, make me a will save as you...
Are you
see
kidding me?
this cloaked figure, this figure draped in yellow robes over on the northwestern part of the arena. You roll a 35 for your will save. You don't gain another point of unnerved.
I see you, but I don't care about you. My friend over here is dying.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
2 action heal.
To action heal. You actually have a heal spell. You
Yeah.
cast a 2 action heal against the living. Are you sure you're not doing it against the dead?
Yeah, I mean, is Ada dead?
No.
Not yet.
Anyways.
Are you sure
How
you're
much-
not going to do it against the undead here?
I mean, Ada's bleeding. She's gonna go down.
Yeah, sure.
And our healer is all the way down in the stands, having a picnic with the other Skulms.
Okay, so you cast with this 2 actions with a range of 30 feet. You heal Ada. You didn't really need to spend 2 actions on that.
I mean, she was near death.
Ada is healed for 35.
How much Mistia did that take?
How much Mispia did that take? What rank did you cast it at? Rank 3?
Third. Yeah, third.
Yeah, that... Let me quickly check.
I think that takes 5.
You might be right. You might be right. Let me quickly check. Over here. And... Yes, it does. That costs 5.
Thank you. Apologies.
No worries.
Yes, if anything, I have the Mistia casting cost page play open
Yep.
on my phone.
Yep. You also have it on your sheet.
Oh. Apologies.
No worries.
Not much of a caster. One.
Yeah, you're mostly a rogue
Yeah,
who's casting some spells from your Ghost Hunter archetype.
Yeah. The spirits help.
They do.
Anyways, the spirits say you must die. This Skulm is gonna get got. Oh wait, he's not off guard, so I can't. All I can do is just smack. Yeah.
Smack it. Oh my god, that was almost on 20. That is 24 to hit on which Skulm?
This one.
This one. That's Skulm. It misses.
That's so sad. Oh, okay, that's enough rat time.
Yep. And next, the Skulm champion. To right back of Rat. Rat, you're getting a longsword to the back. And that is a 32 to hit on you, Rat.
Yeah.
And that is going to deal 28 points of slashing damage.
Ouchies. Culture gonna do anything, or am I just
Which one
Okay.
is that from? Regular Skulm or Skulm Champion?
Skulm champion.
champion?
Yeah, I'll intercept that one with one of
He
my.
intercepts. I love the Guardian.
Right?
So it don't even happen because of the AC boost.
Well, no, I still. So when I intercept them like that, I take the damage unless the AC. So Rat's AC boosts by 2, first of all.
Nice.
What's your AC at with that, Rat?
30.
That
So then,
misses
yes,
them.
you don't take any damage. I don't even have to take the damage.
Oh, right,
Oh.
because of the off-guard stick.
Nice.
Yeah, because I can either boost your AC by 2, or I can just take the damage myself,
Nice.
Okay.
essentially.
So,
It's like
that
we'll see how
skull
hard
misses
it's
with that attack, and it's just going to take another attack. One more attack, and that probably misses because of Cauldra.
Do you have to? Is it for the entire time, or do you have to individually use a reaction?
Let me check. So there are 2 different reactions. So one is intercept foe, one is intercept strike. Let's see here. So this is elegance +2 circumstance bonus. It's only against that specific strike. So,
Yeah. That's when he
Um,
does hit.
but I can do it again. Because again, I have a free reaction for interception.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
So it does the damage?
It does no damage because I put his AC to 30 again
Okay.
because of quick intercept.
Okay. Now this champion.
And I have 1 reaction left for anything else that might come.
This champion over here next to Ada is going to attack Ada with its longsword. And that is going to be 36 to hit.
I will
That
take the damage from that.
is a bit fearful. Yeah, because that would have been a critical hit.
Oh goodness, I'm so glad I healed you, Ada.
Yeah, I will use my last reaction to take the damage for that hit.
Alrighty.
It's like, if anything, I just imagine, like, I just imagine that Cole is just throwing the shield Captain America style.
Well, so the shield is actually built into his arm, so he can't do that, but he is very large. So what it's going is like his hand becomes just a pillar between the person and the thing attacking them as it slides in the way.
Nah, man, you have a shield boomerang. And you just, like, launch it like it's a thing.
No, the shield is literally built into his arm, is what I'm saying.
Ah.
That's why he can wield a scythe while, is because of, like, the Gola stuff he's got allows him to have the shield built into his arm.
Ah, okay, then. Nice.
Yes. Now we
Okay.
just wait for damage.
Here comes the damage. And that is 26 points of damage to who?
To Coldra, so reduced by 14 due to the resistance, makes it 12. And then, yeah, shield block will make it none.
And how much How much
The shield
HP
block-
does the
Shield block's
shield?
hardness is 13. It doesn't get through the hardness.
It doesn't get through the hardness. Damn.
This is what Cauldron was built for.
It's like I am playing with fire, and my teammates are freaking
And
letting
this
me set
Skulm.
this whole place on fire.
The Skulm is making a scimitar attack.
That is
That
all
is
his reactions.
A
so.
miss. And another scimitar attack. And that
Got it.
is a miss.
Dude, that one straight nat 20 is gonna actually, I think, knock me down.
If we ever get to level 20, Guardian gets so off with reactions. The 20th level one I plan to take is Boundless Reprisals. At the start of each enemy's turn, you gain a reaction you can only use during that turn from any reaction with a Guardian Feeder class feature.
So
I will-
basically, every tone you get a new reaction.
Correct.
Oh geez, I've actually got to look at what Rich Warble has and stuff for my level shit.
And Soma, this Skulm is coming after you. I'm sorry. You're the closest one.
So I'm sorry, I can't do anything to block for you.
This is fine.
What?
That is a 27 to hit. Does it hit, Soma?
A 27 misses.
27 misses.
Vlorsting, do something.
Lorsting's fighting off his own Skulms. That is 29 to hit.
Fight these ones we're
29
fighting.
does hit.
Yeah.
That one does hit. And that is
Okay.
22 points of damage. And I have a cat literally climbing all over everything. I'm sorry, Soma.
Oh, hold on.
Are
I know
you?
how to do math.
By the way, someone, you can use Vitality, the healing magic, to hurt undead.
I know. There's just there's other stuff that I want to do as well.
We believe in you.
Is it my turn,
It's almost your turn.
Seth? Or
It is
Okay.
your turn now, Soma.
okay. I was like, why is there silence? I took the damage.
I'm dealing with a cat.
Okay. Oh, I see.
How are you
alright.
wounded?
This cat is going crazy.
Who were you talking to, Shadow?
Yeah,
So
how do
why
you
is
have
she
the
wounded?
wounded one condition? You shouldn't
Yeah,
have
you-
that.
I don't know.
You should not have
I
that.
probably accidentally clicked something. I'm also, I don't think, not prone. I probably accidentally. Oh, I know. I accidentally took myself below 0 hit points while I was trying to adjust my HP.
Stop hindering yourself.
That's why.
Stop hitting yourself, Soma.
Yeah, basically. Alrighty. Oh, I had a thing I was going to do. Okay. So, we're there. Bastille is injured.
I mean, Ida might be worse off at this point.
Yeah, but I can't get to Ida.
Fair
Don't
enough.
worry, you
This is
can leave
what
Ito
happens
to me.
when we are in a giant field.
Listen, Soma, I got this. You can leave Ito to me. I have been her caretaker this entire time. She is my responsibility.
This is what I can do. Is
We're talking like Ada is a rat's child.
Is she not? He
what I
wears a
can
leash
do-
attached to him. He supervises her whenever he can so she doesn't get lost. Like, if she's not, what do you tell me?
Looks at Twilight.
What?
One day the DM will give us story points for how many times we've made him laugh. One day.
At this point, you're all full up on story points. You all get story points. Story points for everyone.
Yeah!
We're close to the end of the session anyways, so
I haven't really used my one yet.
we're close to the end of the session anyways. Life
Start
boost.
blasting them, folks.
You're spending a focus point.
Ada.
Oh
you
wait, it's a
gain
hex.
Yes,
Ooh.
it's a hex. So
Is
I'm
it a cantrip?
spending a focus. No, what?
Are you
What are
spending
you
a
saying?
focus point?
Yes,
You're spending a focus point. Not a
Yes.
cantrip.
I'm spending a focus point. It's not a cantrip.
Who's getting a life
so I'm
boost?
spending a focus point. Can I say my thing?
Sure.
Never mind. I'm casting life boost. Whatever. It's targeting Ada. You gain fast healing too, but it's heightened to it's automatically heightened to 6th level. I'm pretty sure 6th rank.
Yep.
Correct.
So
So-
I believe that you get fast healing 12.
12.
And
Nice.
that's my turn.
How slow is Soma?
I have 25 feet of movement, okay? I'm little.
It's okay. I too only have 25 movement. So how fast is Rat? And I may.
Ime has 40. Rat has 35.
Okay.
I'm a little
Yeah.
caster. I'm not meant to be running around.
Even Coldra only has 25.
Okay, this Skulm is going to attack Willow. Willow hasn't got hit once. We're gonna spread it around. Oh my, it's a 20 on the die.
Raise his hand. Alright, guys. Are we gonna check his dice?
And this is slashing. This is normal damage. It is normal
Sorry.
damage.
Sorry,
So-
Ducky. We didn't mean to kill Willow.
With normal damage, boop, and the target takes 1d8 bleed. The target can't talk, cast spells with a verbal component, or breathe while subject to the. Oh my, throat slash. Oh my god.
No.
That's so wrong.
Ouch. Ouch. Damn. I'm sorry, Willow.
Are you?
Yes, I am. I don't
Mm-hmm.
want you to die. Honest.
You forgot to double that damage.
It's normal. It's normal damage. It's normal damage.
Okay. Thanks, Seth. You're the best.
It is another Skulm's turn. If this cat would stop playing with things behind my monitor, and this Skulm takes an attack on the Goblin under the bench. 31. Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
And you take 27 points of slashing damage.
Jeez.
That's a big ouch. Let's see if it misses this one, and it misses. And this Skulm is going to attack the big giant Gola
Okay, good.
and miss horribly. Try to attack
cannot
again
defend
because it's
for the
not
life
very
of
smart. And that is going to also miss horribly. That is the end of that Skulm's turn. And let's see, this Skulm is going to shoot a short bow at Ada and critically miss with a 1 on the die.
Okay. I was gonna say, I just healed her.
Until the end of
You
your next
can't do
turn,
this
your
to me.
attacks require an extra action to use.
Better luck next time.
That one is called Aim Carefully next time. It is trying to carefully aim at Ada. And now it's for its second attack, it spends 2 actions and critically misses again. And at the end of that round, all of the Skulms,
Reality is the only thing that's the
all of these Skulms
you.
surrounding you suddenly collapse into a pile of bones. And that is the end of this battle, as they each all collapse in a pile of bones, as though the spell that was keeping them alive suddenly ended, or something. You're not sure.
Are we actually full on story points?
Yes.
I would like to use that's canon.
What's canon?
The announcer for the tournament fight that had been like watching from where he could announces that due to the progress Bastille showed in comparison to what the others showed, Bastille and Aime showed in comparison to the other two, we have been announced as the winners of the fights.
Cheeky bugger.
Ah.
Jeez, and I was about to say, like, kind of, as the kind of quantum fields eventually just dissipate, I actually want you guys to try and guess which one I had tracked as the original one.
The one on the right.
This one. Yeah, this one's the original.
The you also get 48 hit points from life boost. There's 4 rounds of 12 HP fast healing.
Yep, so now Ada is back up to 108 HP.
Okay,
The
so
walls are now down, and there's only just one Ada left, and it's the one on the right.
so that is the end of that combat. Heal yourselves up. The announcer announces after all that, are we continuing this? Are we continuing these games? we will have an announcement for you if we're actually going to be continuing these games at a later time, probably tomorrow morning.
But of this fight, at least, Bastille and Aime are the winners.
Yes.
Yeah.
Seth,
Yes.
since I have 3 story points, I would like to do That's Canon for Rats.
Yeah.
What is the canon this time?
I want to send a message to Astor and yell at him.
You're yelling at a great old one.
Yes.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, so essentially, well, I don't know, it could be like during a nightmare he's having or something like that, but he's like gonna wake up in a cold sweat, like sick of it. He's gonna say, you know what, Pastor, Yellow King, whatever your name is, I want you to know is what you did to me don't sit right with me. I will find a way to break this arrangement we have.
And the response you get is good luck. So you spend the night healing up after that climatic battle, and the next morning you hear that the championship they have decided that the championship games will continue, and they are moving on to the Mystimon Hunt battle event. So they are moving on to the Mystimon Hunt battle event, which is a triathlon event where everyone can enter. And the goal of this event is for participants to head out into the wilderness in an up to 10-mile range around Evergreen City, where you will hunt and imprint as many Mystimon as you can, with the goal to build a team of 3 Mystimon, which you will then bring into battle in a tournament afterwards. And Soma and Bastille, you went with Sarah to go have a chat with Aranel.
Actually, May was the only one that went with her, but still someone stayed back to talk with Drakor.
But now we're here.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
And Bastille
You have
certainly
a-
wants to have a talk with her now.
Yeah, no.
You have a chat with Aranel, and Sarah is confronting Aranel and asks her, what are you hiding? And Aranel explains that, do you know why I use Black Mystia? And
Because you woke up as a creation, unsure of any of your memories, and then had access to magic you knew nothing about.
that what? Aranel is looking at you with a smirk.
That is why I use Black Mystio.
Aranel says,
Soma pats Bastille's arm and says, "We know."
Aranel says, I can't use White Mystia. I never had the aptitude. You do, Sarah. You're damn good at it. You just chose not to. I was not gifted with that ability. Besides, what really is the difference between life and death anyway? Death is just another part of the cycle. And Sarah replies, I suppose you're right. Why aren't you affected by the corruption? Your complexion's normal as the day we last saw each other years ago. Like you haven't been affected at all. Huldra, I can understand. Or even Bastille, I can understand Bastille not being affected. Big automaton here. But why you? And Aranel laughs and says, a lot of people ask me that. Truth is, I don't know. I suppose it doesn't affect me the same way. So, you're not an assassin anymore? And Aranel shakes her head. I ran into some trouble a while back in the Quartric Islands. Usually, I'd been able to get out without detection, but I think whoever hired me set me up. And a group of adventurers managed to track me and almost caught me, Aranel says. I got out by the skin of my teeth, really. Only because those adventurers were kind of laughably inept. And as she is explaining this, Bastille is suddenly getting this, like, these visions, like, you are reliving what she is saying. And she says, these adventurers were kind of laughably inept. And Sarah says, I knew it. It had all the hallmarks of your work, but did you see me at all? Aranel nods and says, for a brief while, I saw both you and Kairi. Seemed better. Did you know those adventurers?
Is there anything I can mention regarding what I see that, like, would be very specific, like one of the traps or otherwise?
Yeah, actually, you recognize Aranel in this moment. You recognize that you did almost catch her, but she escaped because you made a huge mistake. And Aranel Sarah nods and says, yes, actually, those adventurers saved the world from the cataclysm. How did they screw up? Aranel laughs. Mostly it was the lizard. He was within inches of catching me, but he bumbled it up. I'd never laughed so hard in my life. And as she says that, you're recognizing this as like a memory of yours. You remember being a Saurus.
Do I remember how I bumbled it up, so to speak?
You bumbled it up because you you accidentally mistook her trail as a Mystimon's trail that went off a path off a cliff, and you can't quite figure out why you mistook the footprints of a Galvaran for those of a Mystimon.
I thought you were going off a cliff.
Aranel looks at you like, huh?
Cliff.
Cliff?
Cliff.
Are you broken?
Cliff. Off. You were off cliff. Over.
I think
Mistake.
your robot's broken.
That was mistake made. Off trail. Following Mystimon.
Okay,
Soma is
so-
watching Bastille in concern.
Yeah, I was about to say, how does one exactly reboot an automaton? Do they just hit it on the side of the head or something?
Cliff.
And Aranel continues on with what she's saying. As Sarah asks her, do you know who hired you? Aranel says, I have no idea. At the time, it was usually my policy not to ask questions, but after that, I did try to track them down. When they hired me, I was in Olmana at the time. I met with them one time, and they wore a cloak and a hood, so I never saw his face. All I could tell you is his voice. And tough to explain. I think if I were to hear it again, I would definitely be able to identify it. After just managing to escape those adventurers, I tried tracking down whoever hired me, but I lost track of them after Paruma. How do you respond to this?
Is Bastille able to remember, like, the voice or the name?
Well, you do have a recording of a voice, if you want to try using that.
I mean, if he has any reason to think it would be associated to Xulgoth's voice, he'll play the recording.
Okay. And she immediately says, yeah, that's it, exactly. That's definitely it. And then Sarah is looking stunned. That makes sense. The last time the tribunal encountered him was Paruma. All fits. Now the question is, why would he want the Kuna Brave dead? And given the kind of man he is, why would he hire the job out? Why not just do it himself?
Did he know who you were?
Now that you mention it, Aranel says, he definitely knew me. Even saying my full name, Aranel Ariane. And Sarah is like in total disbelief and shock as she says this. No. How could he know? How could he possibly know? The family secret died with Kairi. I never took up the family secret. I left Olympus for that reason. Aranel had nothing to do with it. She's always been the black sheep of the family. Sorry.
What is your relation to Morpheus?
Aranel says, I have no idea who you're talking about.
He'll turn to Sarah.
Morpheus was the villain who actually started the whole cataclysm, the whole attack of the Dragon Lords in the Quartica Islands.
Are you okay? Cut head off.
Are you okay?
I am Bastille.
And Sarah's thinking, now it all makes sense. His interest in the Dragon Eyes, his interest in the Arianes. She looks up at Aranel. Why are you here? And Aranel looks at everyone and she says, I received an invitation and then I decided to compete in the qualifiers. And everyone...
Invitation from whom?
Yeah, she doesn't know. You suddenly realize you received invitations from some unknown source. And, Soma, do you have anything else to say?
Do we have the invitations with us?
Yes.
I want to pull it out and see if our RNL, like if it looks like the one she received.
She says, as she nods, what's going on? Do you have any idea who would send us these?
Xulgoth.
Xulgoth. Probably
likes to
that
play with his
which hired Zoran that chased you.
Xulgoth. This is this guy that you're chasing?
His
Yes.
body is in the wood near here, but we can't get to it right now.
Sarah says, I think this is a trap.
Well, no shit. Sorry.
I think he drew us here on purpose. What is his plan?
He's been
Entertainment.
He wants to draw the Dragon Lords here and set off another cataclysm.
Is that really
I don't
his plan?
entirely trust if that's all it is.
And to be continued next
I'm
time
going-
on Mystimon Saga Hidden Archives. If you enjoyed today's show, how about you do us a favor and drop us a like and a comment. Maybe consider subscribing or following. We would also love for you to join our Pathfinder 2e lovers and Mystimon Saga fans on our Discord and catch our next episode live in 2 weeks on Thursday. Or catch us on our podcast, which will be launching this summer. Thank you, and we will see you next time.
It's summer.
I heard snowy.
Yes,
I'm
we all
going-
I
heard.
heard
This has been a production of Mystimon Saga Studios. Mystimon Saga is copyrighted 1995 to 2025 by Seth R. Mitchell and is licensed under Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial Share Alike. The theme music used in this production is Shattered Glass by CJBeards. It is licensed under Creative Commons Attribution. Ambience and other music used in this production was provided by Tabletop Audio and is licensed under Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial Non-Derivatives. Pathfinder 2nd Edition role-playing game is written and distributed by Paizo. If you would like to learn more about Mystimon Saga, visit world.mystimonsaga.com.